As they say around here, keep Austin weird. We're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to take it. And the Longhorns will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He stopped short of the 20th. He probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. A first down for the offense. On the move, it's Jackson. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Turns it on in midfield. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era. Just guys that toted the rock with some physicality. Just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Green. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous...
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Guys, you got this. Let's win.
Got it. Here we go.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The play action fake. Moving out of the pocket. He throws back to the left side. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Throwing right. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Green. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Bond. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. With jet sweep pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Touch pass on the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Longhorns are marching down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on first down from the 40. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the 25. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Ewers. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. The option look. He'll toss it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Flex, flex, flex.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Longhorns will try to pick it up on fourth down.
Come on, set. Flare. Flare.
They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Comes out throwing on first down. Still looking. He's going to run it. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. On second down, they'll take to the air. Coming after him. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's got his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David is tackled down close to the goal line.
One of the worst people I've ever played.
You can run the football, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Brings up second and goal.
Ready, fight.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Texas 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Now on the option. The pitch. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line.
Are you
Understand how
clapping?
to get there, finish strong into the end zone.
It took you 3 quarters to score a touchdown and you clapping. You ran the same play all game. Don't worry about it.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. 75 yards on the touchdown
Nigga
drive.
said what a drive.
And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They
Good game, bro.
You feel it. They lock people out in a lot of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually
This might be 6. This might be 6 game.
Motion from the offense.
This might be 6 game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Dropping back, it's Green. He's got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll go to the sneak.
Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Shut up, you trash. Good, what a drive. Good drive, buddy. Good drive. Was it enough to win the game? Ah, sucks. Shut up. I do what I got. I do what I
Down to
want to
the
do. I'm trying to win.
26-yard line
Nobody. I'm
and
not
a
here to make
first
sure you have a
down.
good time. Shut
To
up.
the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense
Quick
burns
on the
their
timeouts. You
third
wasting
and
my time,
final
bro. You
timeout of the
lost.
half. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of progress.
Get out of here, bro. Bye bye. Get out of here, LeMay. Trash.
They're on the short run. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Green. It's complete.
Game time, little bro.
Makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough
Good game,
for the
little bro.
first down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Hey, good game, little bro.
Let's send out the kicker here.
Little bro. Where you at, little bro? You was hoping I was gonna miss it, little bro. Good game, little bro.
This one splits the uprights. Celebration
Hey, little bro, where you at?
erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost
Hey, there, little bro, go. There you go, little bro.
Scoring to tie or win the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden.
Nah, that's not gonna get it, little bro. Get up out of here, little bro. Get up out of here, little bro.
That will do it. This one is in the books. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Razorbacks will kick it away first. Fair catch called for and made. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a crease. It's Henderson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the air. It's Howard. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal.
Razor, razor. 691, Gators far.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, and nowhere to run.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on...
Can anyone catch him? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Pulls it in. It's Sategna. Got a little space. Oh, look out. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Ohio State 7, Arkansas 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Slams ahead. He's not going to get
Dude,
there.
I pressed the button to throw the ball. The ball don't get thrown.
Nice job by the defense. 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th
Like,
down.
come on, bro. Do what I ask.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out.
Damn, bro, that's 6 points from the board. Throw the ball.
And really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Judkins. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Howard. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
The Buckeyes will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Going up top on first down. Complete downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has some first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum.
Bro.
You've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why you're losing.
They gonna hurt one of my star players every game, bro. I'm already using Arkansas, bro. You gonna hurt one of my star receivers, bro? Like, come on.
But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On target to the left. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? Starting to feel a little pressure. Going to try to get it himself.
I hate these clicking off ass niggas, bro. He's trash.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, pick it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here.
What?
Ohio State. And they take it
Bro,
in
this
for 6
game.
more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the
Niggas
middle.
still hurt, bro. If he hurt in the second half, I'm quitting, bro.
Touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner is stopped.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 21, Arkansas.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start
This nigga
the second
still
half.
hurt. Game on, bro. I'm finna quit.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson.
They don't even know this,
I know
bro.
he
This
thinks he
nigga.
can house every return,
Alright,
but
bro.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They come
There
into
you go.
this
There my
third
boy
with
go.
a lot of work
He ain't
needed to
hurt.
get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's what's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy that you can give the ball that can make such big plays? It makes play calling fun. It makes offense fun. Everything's built off of this, but when you can block it up front and give the ball to a speedster that can fly down the field, offense is a heck of a lot of fun.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, the QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll run it. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score,
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
Arkansas 7.
Looking to pass. It's Green. He's right on target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Throws to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30. He'll go out. Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He stopped at the 23.
As the 23rd.
Where he would have been with a touchback. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Morton. Makes the grab over the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Past the 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense way to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets out,
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Lining up to add another. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's off to the races. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And what a nice ball. You could see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. With the catch, it's McCray. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. To the air, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle. It's Kelly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anthony. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Feeling some heat. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Morton. Shoots it to the left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Come on, let's show them we're the best team in the country, baby.
And the Razorbacks will
Let's move to number 1, baby. Show them we're number 1, baby.
Going for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team.
The 16.
In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's got his man. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line?
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gamble in their own end.
Show them we're the best team in the country.
And now the other offense is set up.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it. And you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Out of the shotgun on third down. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds. Short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. No, what a move! At midfield, he's got room. Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20.
Bro, niggas never got to work for it.
And once he got loose, it was all over. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. Only
We'll
took
break 7 tackles, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Gashing them on the touchdown run, finished it off.
Alright, let me crib this. If you let me crib this kick, all is forgiven. Just let me crib this, bro. It's only right.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. After run, now throw. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got room at the 35. He's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jackson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
They're strong, and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And they've moved closer and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? Quickly complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, he looks short of that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He tries to take the top off. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Makes the catch. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass. Looking deep. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 14, Ohio State 7.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Anthony. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They're going to run it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Green. Trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep
Racing to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arkansas.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
21, Ohio State 7.
He's going to bring it out from deep. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And it's nice to be...
You still is a bitch ass nigga. I'm still your bitch ass. And my mama is not like that. Just a bitch ass nigga. He's a bitch. Like I feel sorry for your mother. I feel sorry for your brother. How that work? She come back to the smoke section. Bitch boy, bitch boy. He's a bitch boy. No.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built. Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. To the 25. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. It's complete to the right.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on him.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The throw to the outside is complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
He'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up in a rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. First down for this offense. The run to the left. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they break the seal on the scoring. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready ready to get moving. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Working that left side now. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
And now on second down for this offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Second down coming up.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he's looking downfield. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Arkansas 7, Notre Dame 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Card in the backfield. It's Bob.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He looks that one in nicely. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking. They get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pigs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to throw. It's Green. Makes the grab on the left. Across the 25. He's got room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish back on offense. He'll start this drive firing. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quick strike complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Looking to throw it again. Makes his man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit, and still puts the ball on target. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Touch pass on the run. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent.
Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. To throw, it's Leonard. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Mitchell.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Yards on the play. 4th down coming up.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more.
Oh, he thought it was he thought it was automatic from this far.
This might be a little easier if it were straight on.
Come on now, gang. It's not that easy that far, bro.
No good. Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 13, Notre Dame 0.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Third and short now from their own 48. Back to throw, it's Green. It's complete to the left. At the 35, he's got room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coach...
Touchdown, Razorbacks! Reeled it in and just made the house call. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The snap sets up the throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Successful and makes the score Arkansas 21, Notre Dame 0. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
21, Notre Dame 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down to start the drive after the break. To the air, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can...
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out. Stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Green. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Open space at the 25. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Quick release by the QB. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they jump on top.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting the deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
He wants to throw here on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive, and I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the right. And it's caught! Touchdown, Razorbacks!
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him. Had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Never got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really...
And the pass is intercepted. trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for you. Ball up this defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Smashes through. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running the red zone, it's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be a...
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Arkansas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the... It's complete! A huge pickup! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Moves around to clear up the vision. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that's why that guy plays DB, not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide
baby.
receivers. That ball should have been picked off on 3rd down. Come
Hey,
on, man.
baby.
That could have been a pick 6.
How you doing, babe?
Fires to the right. Complete out of the backfield.
Facts, I didn't even know it was time for you to be off. I'm so
They've
glad
got
you
the
off.
defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I love you. Yeah, I'm in the playoffs.
Off play action on 1st down.
Yeah.
Throws toward the end zone.
Yeah, it's
And man, oh man, he is
it's
in
a
the
35-0
dark
right
tonight.
now.
His 4th interception.
As a quarterback,
Yeah,
you've got to give
some
your receiver
slight.
an opportunity to make the play. You got to put the ball
This
on
just
the spot.
this is just the first round. Oh yeah, he just quit. Yeah, so now going to the 2nd round. Thanks, babe. I hope I get a natty. What? You got what? A what? Oh, grind. You got to grind. Oh yeah. You pulling all nighter, baby. Me too, babe. We gonna take our game on Christmas? Are we gonna take the game on Christmas? Okay. Babe, we finna have so much fun. We are. I love you, babe.
Welcome
Just
everybody
text
as we
me
are
what you want to
fired
drink.
up
I'll
for
probably go get it
another
on Saturday.
sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks,
Another big buzz ball.
taking on a team from the ACC.
You didn't get the big
the
one, huh? You
Georgia
got
Tech
you
Yellow
a little one.
Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the
Okay,
booth.
so you want the
Guys,
big
we are
one this
ready
time?
to tee it up.
Okay, babe. Okay, baby. I love you, baby girl.
Kickoff team on
Okay.
the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
Okay. Yeah, you can do alcohol like that. That's literally how you do wines. You don't drink wines for a very long time. Yeah, when you age them. I mean, I'll take you. I wouldn't really appreciate it. I mean, I don't drink. Okay, then.
The offense set for a first down
I don't
play.
know, man.
Takes the handoff. It's
I
Haynes.
mean, if you don't want to drink it
Knocked
hot,
down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Well, the most
Yeah.
insightful analysis I can come up with
yeah,
on
then
that
I'd
one is that
definitely
didn't work.
put
Back to the
ice
drawing
in a
board to
cup.
see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote
Maybe.
the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not
That's
a
just me,
productive
though.
First down play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's King. Throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete.
Waste of time.
They line up with
Next
some
week's the
serious
week.
work to do if they want to convert this one.
you know?
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver
As long
credit,
as your
obviously,
car not
knowing
part
where
of
that
it.
is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were.
Yeah,
Because
that's
of
kind
that,
of what
he
it
gives up the
means.
first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware.
It's kind of what that means.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic.
I mean, usually if you have a car accident, it means you
Linebackers
crash.
and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Now you see what it's like to date you.
2nd down.
Yeah, that's what it's like, babe.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but
Yeah, that's how you do me.
squeeze the football.
That's how you do me.
It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the
Can't even be
defender
mad, can you?
understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
A run for the quarterback. And how about that?
That's what that mean?
And that swarming D to keep him from
That's
getting
what
the
that
first
mean?
down.
Leave them.
They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. The RPO, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive.
Me too,
and they
man.
throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's King. Finds his big tight end. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
Right.
Trying to run,
Well,
it's Haynes.
Luckily for me, I'm on the phone with one right now.
That'll be a
So.
loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays. To get behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays,
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Give to the running back. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out. The first carry, your running back sticks in on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
No, you been.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
He's so pretty. He's so pretty.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 35.
Maybe.
He's got
I think you're gonna be on your
first
period
down.
on
They'll
Christmas.
spot it at the 37.
These touch passes.
I think you're gonna be on your period on Christmas.
Action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I
You know,
can
I'm just
throw it and
saying.
just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you learn about something you experience?
Thank you,
There's
bro.
a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way
You do know Christmas is last week of the year, right?
By the quarterback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball, he shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's got it. Gets away from one. He's got space. Nothing but green ahead. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
We'll see.
And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he made the extra point without problem. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And was finished off with the quarterback sneak. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Kane. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about big screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Nice
all right, baby girl.
by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to
I'm going to sleep after I finish the playoffs. So good night, I love you.
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line.
I'm going to sleep after I finish my playoffs. So good night, I love you. All right, baby girl.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another SEC team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Tackled at the 14. Not very... guys up front lined up. It's first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy is showing what he can do.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's
into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
To throw, it's Dark. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Second down, looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught on the outside. It's Harris. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Receiver in motion now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Dark. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Good battle down near the goal line. 3rd down and goal for the 1. Dropping back. It's Dark. He's moving out of the pocket now. Sacked. Dropped at the 3.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way.
Oh my God.
Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown. Ole Miss. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw. It's Green. Pressure is coming. And a senior making a disruptive impact play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this 1st half. The Razorbacks will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. We'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
To throw, it's Dark. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Sategna. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally. It can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. And the quarterback come through under pressure. Down a score late here in the fourth. To the air. It's Green. Defense is coming after him. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Sategna. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are, the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
The coach says, forget OT. We're going for two to take the lead right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They don't get it. It's incomplete. Going for the win. The gamble doesn't pay off. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. First down here for this offense. To the air. It's Dart. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Cut quickly. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And that is no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Anthony.
Oh, and he fumbles. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. That